Hello, my dear students. Today, let us start probability, which is last chapter of mathematics. Okay, so this is the last chapter. Then the topics you have to study in probability are: one is hypergeometric distribution, hypergeometric distribution. Then you have to study Poisson distribution, Poisson distribution. Then you have to study binomial distribution, binomial distribution. Then you have to study normal distribution. Then you have to study mean, mode and median, mean, mode and median. Okay, then probability density function, probability density function. Okay, so these are very important concepts. Along with that, you will be having aptitude level probability. Okay, you will be having aptitude level probability also, but these are important as per GATE point of view. The important topics are hypergeometric, Poisson, binomial and probability density. Okay, this is the sequence we can mark out. Okay, this is fifth. Then normal is not that much important. So in this lecture series I am going to take up all these. I won't take up normal because that is not that much important, and I will be taking these all things. Okay, first let us start hypergeometric distribution. Hypergeometric distribution, this is quite easy, no need of any formula. How you have to solve and how you are going to find out that this problem belongs to hypergeometric is: suppose let's take some box, and which box we have, suppose 10 items. Out of these 2 items are defective, 2 items are defective items, and 8 items are non-defective items. Okay, then they will ask some probability. Depending on the probability you have to select whichever is best thing. So for this thing you just solve problems, you will get idea how to solve hypergeometric problems, no need of any concept. So let us start first problem. So what is that first problem? There are 25 calculators in a box. Okay, there is some box which has 25 calculators. Next, you should write like this. Whenever you feel that this is hypergeometric distribution problem, write like this. There are 25 calculators in a box, 2 of them are defective. If 2 are defective means, that means what? 2 are defective. And that means what? 23 are non-defective. Okay, 23 are non-defective. Suppose 5 calculators are randomly picked. We don't know which calculators we are picking. From these 25, we have picked 5 calculators are randomly picked. Each has same chance of being selected. What is the probability that one of the defective calculator will be included in the inspection? While doing inspection, we should get at least only one of the defective calculator, and other should be four should be non-defective calculators. So how you have to write is: probability is equal to what? Probability that one item is defective and others are same in the inspection. So the probability can be given as, what we are doing, out of these 2 there should be at least 1. So we are selecting out of these 2 1, and out of 23 we are selecting how many? 3. Total we have to select how many? What is the probability that, suppose 5 calculators are randomly picked. You are picking 5 calculators. So one calculator you have taken from here, and other 4 calculators you will be taking from here. 23C4 divided by total how many calculators we have taken? 5. From how many? 25. So 25C2. If you are not getting, no need to worry. See here, 5 calculators you have to take. From how many calculators? 25 calculators. So 25 calculators I have to take 5 calculators. 25C5. Then out of that, 1 should be defective. 5 calculators we have to take, and 1 should be defective. How many defective are there? 2. Out of these 2 I have to take 1. So 2C1. And from 23 how many I have to take? 4. So 4. 23C4. 2C1 into 23C4 by 25C5. Okay, so 2C1 I can write it as 2 into 23C4 is 23 into 4 times you have to write, 23 into 4 terms, 22 into 21 into 20 divided by, you have to start from 4. Now you have done for 23, you have to start from 4. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by, right, for 25 C5, 25 into 24 into 23 into 22 into 21, 5 terms you have written. Then start from 5 now. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, if you do calculation, I am getting it as 1 by 3. So option B is correct. Let us solve one more problem. A box contains, there is some box, only one box. A box contains there is one box. A box contains 5 black balls and 5 red balls. 5 black balls and 5 red balls. 5 black balls, 5 red balls. That means box contains total 10 items. 2 balls are randomly picked. We are picking how many balls? 2 balls. Then the probability for both balls being red. Whatever the 2 balls we are taking, those should be only red. Then tell me the probability. Probability is, first tell me the denominator. Denominator is, out of 10 I am taking 2 and I should take only red. 5C2 into black balls are 0. So 5C0. 5C0 value is 1. Then 5 into 2, 5 into 4 by 2 into 1 into 1 by 10 into 9 by 2 into 1. Then what you will get? 2 by 9. So which option? Option D is correct. Then problem number 3. From a pack of regular playing cards, 2 cards are drawn at random. 2 cards are drawn at random. What is the probability that both cards will be king? Both cards will be king. From a pack of playing cards, 2 cards are drawn at random. From a pack of playing cards, how many playing cards will be there? Always 52. Remember, 52 playing cards will be there. What is the probability that 2 cards are drawn at random? From these 52 we have drawn 2 cards. Okay, then what is the probability that both cards will be king? So kings, how many kings will be there? There will be 4 kings and remaining are other cards. So remaining are how many? There will be 4 kings. Okay, so what we have to do, what is the probability that both cards will be kings? We have to take only kings. Okay, so what you have to do, probability is equal to, what I can write, probability is equal to, I have to take 52 C2 out of 4 C. How many are there? 4 are kings and other are how many? 48 are other cards. Okay, these are kings. And 4, we are selecting 2 cards out of 52 and these 2 cards should be kings only. So 4 C2 and from 48 we are not selecting any card. 48 C0. So now what you will get? 4 C2 into 48 C0 by 5 C2. Come on, solve. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 5 into 4 by 2 into 1. Then what you will get? What I am getting 1 by 221. Okay, this is 52 C2, 52 into 53 by 2 into 1. So 1 by 221.